As we all know, there's nothing really suspicious about finding dead people in the woods or in a swamp in this game, as dead people show up in those places all the time, especially considering this is a historical period, so there are always going to be bodies out there somewhere waiting to be found. This one, though, was quite unique, as in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the withered arm, and you're probably thinking, what is the withered arm? Is that a man? And you... sort of. It's probably best that I just show you and explain as we go along. So to find the remains of this delightful bloke, you're going to want to head to this location on the map, which is just a bit southwest of Saint Denis and a bit southeast of Rhodes. You can travel there at your own pace, it's not like the body's going anywhere, so, you know, do what I did if you want to, take in the scenery, have a leisurely stroll, kill people, and when you finally arrive where you're supposed to be going, this is what you'll be met by. The corpse of a man who's been lying dead in this area for quite some time by the looks of it. But what's weird is that his left arm looks like it's been poorly formed. In other words, he's got a withered arm. In other words, a shriveled arm. It does appear as if he's missing a hand on his right arm, but it also looks like that could be buried under the mud, and considering how long this corpse appears to have been here, I'd imagine that is possible. So who is this man with the tiny arm, and why is he lying dead out here in a swamp? Well, it doesn't appear as if the guy has any injuries, and if he does, then they're probably on the front of his body, which we can't actually see because he's laying face down. We can see part of his face, which shows how far through the decomposition period he is, which means that he's been laying dead here for a good few years. However, this guy does not appear to have died of natural causes. In fact, it appears as if he got to this place in a hurry. As you can see by his feet, one of his feet is bare and the other one appears to have what looks like a sock or a boot on. So he was either dragged out here by someone or something, or he was startled by someone or something. But considering the lack of visible injuries on the guy's body, at least as far as I can see, it would appear as if whatever killed him was internal. So was he startled and did he run all this way out here just to die of a heart attack? Which is possible considering the guy's hairline up there. It does appear as if he's an older fellow. But regardless of what caused his death, I wonder where he came from and what brought him out here. From where he's laying, his body is actually facing the river, which is infested with alligators and all other kinds of undesirables, and frankly I can't bring myself to imagine why he'd want to be out here, unless he was trying to escape something that he deemed more threatening. The possibilities of what could have startled him and caused him to run all the way out here are endless. Anyways, on to the next question that I have. Who is this man? Now, I don't want to say that he's a crackhead, because that's how I explain almost everything that I can't explain. However, I do believe there's a line of dialogue in chapter 3 in which it does hint at a guy with a withered arm, in which such a man was in fact the Sheriff of Rhodes. Of course, this would have been way before the events of Red Dead Redemption 2, as by the time we roll into town it's that Sheriff Grey character. Now, this guy doesn't strike me as a sheriff. So what is the story behind this bloke with the withered arm? I guess we'll never find out, but I would still like to know how he met his end. So if you do have any ideas about that, then please do let me know down in the comments. Until then, I think it's just best that we casually row into the river that he was so desperately trying to reach. So, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff, and I'll see you all very soon with another video at some point.